If you step inside these stone chambers, you will be stepping back more than 2000 years into one of the oldest surviving rock-cut caves in the world. This is the Barabar Cave, made by Ashoka 2000 years ago. This is the oldest surviving cave in India, even older than the Ajanta and Ellora caves in the rocky hills of Jahanabad in Bihar. They may look simple, but their story is extraordinary. The caves were carved during the reign of Emperor Ashoka in the 3rd century BCE. The Mauryan masons were cutting directly into solid granite, a stone so hard that it's rarely even attempted today. And yet, the walls are polished to such perfection that even now, after more than 2000 years, they shine like metal and glass. When you speak inside, your voice echoes like a temple bell. But do you know who these caves were actually made for? Not for Buddhist or even Jain monks. They were built for a now vanished sect called the Ajivikas, followers of Makhali Gosala, a contemporary of the Buddha and Mahavira. The Ajivikas believed in fate, that every soul passes through a fixed cycle of lives until final liberation, and nothing can change that. Their order disappeared long ago, but these caves remain as their silent testimony. This particular hill features 4 caves, including the famous Lomas Rishi Cave and the Sudama Cave. The Lomas Rishi Cave has a carved entrance shaped like a hut, perhaps the earliest example of the arc motif that would later become a hallmark of Indian architecture. Inside the chambers are bare, no idols, no carvings, just space, sound, and silence. It was here that monks would meditate, reflect, and even debate, not to decorate, but to deepen their practice. Over the centuries, as the Ajivikas disappeared, the caves found new life. Hindu aesthetics and even pilgrims began using them. Inscriptions from the Gupta and later periods show how the caves became part of India's wider religious landscape. What began as an Ajivika meditation hall turned into a sacred spot for Hindus and in some cases even associated with Buddhist lore. For centuries, the caves lay hidden in the quiet hills, only visited by the locals, and they were rediscovered by the British surveyors in 18th and the 19th centuries. Since then, archaeologists, historians, and even visitors have marveled at their engineering brilliance. Today, they are protected monuments under the Archaeological Survey of India. Barabar caves are more than just stone chambers. They are echoes of India's spiritual experiments, reminders that our land was once home to many philosophies. Some lost, some still alive. Standing beside it, you can feel the weight of the silence, feel the acoustics ringing in your ears. Here in Barabar, history whispers, not through kings and battles, but through echoes in a cave.